everybody.
Everyone deserves an award.
So excited to be here. I have never been to anything like this before. This is Lucy's first ever Soap Award. She's a newbie.
Tonight, everybody's out in their sparkles and with a full face on. It's great, it's lovely.
To your left, Stephanie. And just straight ahead into the right. To your left. Everyone's looking beautiful. Everyone's looking fantastic.
I'm back.
It's not a normal night at all. You'll never get used to this. It's crazy.
There is every chance tonight that I will be waking up with a kebab stuck to my face, yeah.
Holyoke on my shoe. I'm really excited about our nomination.
Fingers crossed we have a good night.
A win for Doctors. Let's have it. Come on.
Dale. Come on, Coronation Street. Let's smash it.
Go Team Hollywood!
Sit back, relax. It is time for the Naughty Soap Award.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the British Soap Awards 2015. Please welcome your host, Philip Schofield.
Thank you very much. Good evening. How lovely to see you. My God, you look good. Welcome to the 17th Annual British Soap Awards, our first from Manchester's stunning Palace Theatre, where we have gathered together our favourite faces from our very favourite shows. This year, as ever, the soaps have been a cornerstone of TV schedules, so tonight really is a celebration of homegrown drama at its absolute finest. Lately, the soaps have been hitting the headlines like never before, so let's have a look at why.
In Walford, police say they are no nearer to finding out the identity of Lucy Beale's killer.
You know, don't you?
We're receiving reports of a train crash just outside of Chester.
Weatherfield man Peter Barlow has been found guilty of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment.
You killed her, didn't you?
A Leatherbridge doctor has resigned following claims he had a relationship with a patient.
You were a damn fine doctor and you've blown it.
A Yorkshire Dales policewoman identified as Donna Windsor has died while on duty.
Bye-bye. And remember, it's all just one big adventure, really.
I've got a gun, Phil! Without her, my life's nothing.
He doesn't want me anymore.
Of course I'll marry you.
Will you marry me?
Always fancied a Christmas wedding.
Tell that bitch that hell will freeze over before she becomes a Mitchell again.
Those whom God joins together, let no one put asunder.
Don't marry her. I want a divorce.
This place never changes.
Jelly shouldn't run. It should wobble.
I know you love me.
The whole fabric of society is completely unraveling. Everything's about sex.
I'm pregnant.
Meet the lads.
Rose isn't your baby.
It's your brother.
Push.
She's alive, she's alive.
This is the hottest ghost you've ever seen.
Don't you?
Just talk to me.
Play with fire, Katie. And you're gonna get burned.
You've got plenty to lose.
I wish you'd never been born.
He took the only thing that we had left. He took me.
You raped her.
I don't want you anywhere near me.
So why did you lead me on?
I did nothing.
Charged him with the rape of John Paul McQueen.
Take her down.
Did you kill my mum and dad?
We need to stop.
No!
Killed a patient.
I've got nothing left. I wish you rid of nothing.
There's something wrong with me.
You saved my life.
I know you killed Lucy.
She started it.
Our favourite soap stars have kept us right on the edge of our seats in the past year. So tonight we'll be doing exactly the same to them. We'll be giving out 14 much coveted awards. For the winners, it's ultimate soap glory. For the rest, it's a ride home in Steve McDonald's minibus. Good luck with that one. As ever, we have some very familiar faces in the audience. Happy 30th anniversary to the cast of EastEnders. Alongside that spectacular live week to celebrate the show's 30th birthday, the big news in Albert Square was, of course, the killing of Lucy Beale. It was one of soap's all-time great whodunits, and it left one huge question on the nation's lips.
I couldn't miss your big day, could I? Even if it does mean bumping into the bold ginger one. How's Adam?
We've all been wondering. Let this get sorted out right away. How are you, Adam? You're fine. Good. Thank goodness we've cleared that up. It's great to see Coronation Street here. After all these years, Corrie still has legions of dedicated fans, and this year, one hit the headlines after proving her love for the show by getting her favourite characters tattooed all over her body. And there she is. We all love putting on Corrie, but really, that is taking things a bit far. Also with us tonight, the cast of Doctors. They are celebrating 15 years on the box, and there's excitement all round because Eddie Redmayne, who was named Best Actor at the Oscars, actually began his career on that show. The cast of Emmerdale are here. This year, the show actually made sports headlines when the Tour de France passed through the village. Apparently, the cyclists reached record speeds. When they heard about the murder rate in that place, they couldn't get out fast enough. And, of course, rowdy as ever. It's the cast of Hollyoaks. Recently, graduates from Hollyoaks have been making waves across the globe in huge hits like Fast and Furious 7, The Fall, and even epic fantasy Game of Thrones. Love, death, warring families, a wedding where everyone dies. They've got to feel right at home with that one. It is great to have you all here. Let's hear it for our soap stars. Right, let's get the show on the road. Some of tonight's awards have been voted for by a panel of judges and some by you. The first of the evening is the award for Best Dramatic Performance. Our panel of judges, including soap journalists, drama producers and industry experts, told us that choosing the winner was an almost impossible task. Here to present this award is someone who was never shy of a bit of drama on a time in EastEnders, a star of stage and screen who's soon to appear as Elizabeth I in BBC Two's Armada. It's the original landlady of the Queen Vic herself. Please welcome the incredible Anita Dobson.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to be here this evening. And firstly, may I just say, many congratulations to EastEnders for 30 years of amazing television. So, first up is the award for Best Dramatic Performance. And the nominees are Kelly Bright, EastEnders, Lorna Laidlaw, Doctors, Natalie Anderson, Emmerdale, Simon Gregson, Coronation Street, and Keith Rice, Hollyoaks.
Will you marry me?
I'm sorry.
can't.
Why?
It's Dean. He raped me.
I mean, what can you do?
What can you do?
I can forgive you. What?
I can and I will forgive you. Whether you want me to or not. Whatever you have done, I know you regret it. You would not be up here if you did not. I know in your heart you are penitent, and so I forgive you.
I felt sick. I was just being nice to him. And you want to know why? Because he's different, isn't he? He's always really lonely and shy. And I just felt sorry for him.
I eat worse, I smoke, he collapses on the floor.
Lloyd?
It doesn't make any sense. And Tina was a lovely girl, wasn't she? I mean, Tina was a nice girl. She didn't do anything wrong. She was never late for a shift. She never shortchanged anyone. She was...
Steve!
Why do these things happen, Michelle? What's the point? Why can't it stop?
Oh, we need to go back. We need to go back.
No.
Have you ever felt like that? That you have total control over one person? I have. I've been on this rehabilitation for rapists. It's because of my sister too. She believed in me, believed I could change. And I have. And if I could rewind the time, if I could take back what I did, you've got to believe me, John Paul, I'm sorry.
And the award for Best Dramatic Performance goes to Kelly Bright.
I got to meet Anita. Oh, thank you so much. Right, I'll start at the beginning. The first person I have to thank is a really, really important person, and that is Dominic Treadwell Collins! I don't know where he is, but I really, really would not be stood here if it was not for you. Thank you for choosing me to play your mum. Thank you for giving me an incredible storyline. There you are. I have to thank specifically my on-screen family because they have become such a big part of my life, and their support and encouragement has given me so much confidence over the last 18 months. Oh my goodness, it goes right up there. And finally, Rape Crisis, who worked with us so closely, and all the amazing women who wrote to me and shared their story. This is for you.
Well done. Congratulations. Time for a break, but we'll be back quicker than you can say Myra, Pocahontas, Regina, Madonna, Savage McQueen. See you in a moment. Welcome back to the 2015 British Soap Awards, where the winners have been the most closely guarded secret since the return of Kathy Beale. Our next award is for Best Young Performance, celebrating those fresh-faced stars who've kept us glued to their telly night after night. To present it are two people so little they almost make Ant and Dec look big. Please welcome Little Ant and Dec.
for the best young performance are Ellie Leach, Coronation Street. Jack Carroll, Doctors. Amelia Flanagan, Emmerdale. Elliot Carrington, EastEnders. Ruby O'Donnell, Hollyoaks. Let's see them in action.
Maybe I should just text her. Hi, Mum. I'm having a baby. LOL. You know I'm adopted, don't you? They're gonna hate me for this. I'm too much trouble. They won't want me anymore. Mum! Mum! I'm so sorry. What have you done? I'm having a baby!
There isn't any wolf.
You may be creating a fantasy diversion to cope with the absence of your father.
Dad's a 5'6" architect. I'm not trying to project him into a shaggy-maned carnivore.
No.
There's an animal out there. If it's not a wolf, it's a very large dog. And it sounds like it's in pain.
Even if there is an animal, I'm not officially a vet.
And I'm not officially allowed out on my own. But can't you just at least come and see?
I don't think my daddy likes you.
Let you into a secret. Not many people do.
I do. After Mummy went to the stars, I stopped doing dressing up.
We're doing it now.
That's because you made her happy. I see her sometimes when I go like this. I can see her now. She's smiling because I told her a joke. Don't be sad. Did I kill Lucy? Mum said I didn't. She said everything was going to be all right.
Of course you didn't.
Oh, great. The minute I start to have a bit of fun, and here he is, with the Rim Reaper.
Rita, why don't you get her home?
Just because you slept with my dad and my brother doesn't mean you're part of the family. And I don't know what my dad ever saw in you. Why does this all have to be about you?
It wasn't.
Yeah, it was. You let Mum and Dad do all the hard work, and then you suddenly just want to take over.
Well, look at them. Could I have done any worse?
And the winner is... Amelia Flanagan! Say thank you to everyone at Emmerdale, all my family and all my friends and the panel who voted. Thank you.
Very popular choice. On to our next award for Best Single Episode. Here to present it is a former star of Corrie, who's also a brilliant impressionist, and a Brookside legend who's gone on to leave great impressions on the couch of the royal family. Please welcome Deborah Stevenson and Ricky Tomlinson.
Oh, thank you very, very much. I'm made up to be here. Absolutely delighted to be here. Wonderful. So here we go. The nominations for the best single episode are...
Steve's HIV diagnosis in Hollyoaks. Andy Goes to the Brink, Emmerdale.
Unfinished Business in Doctors. The live episode of EastEnders.
Rob's Confession, Coronation Street.
All worthy winners, so come on, let's take a look.
The only person that I've slept with is my husband, and I might have HIV.
Yeah, and it's all my fault. Right, I know that. And I am scared. I'm terrified.
I'm scared too.
John Paul McQueen.
Stephen Hay.
We've got a negative result.
We detected HIV antibodies in your blood. I've got HIV. Yes. A false reactive result is very rare.
Bye, you two. I love you.
We have entrusted Katie to God's mercy, and we now commit her body to the ground.
Dear Robert, I don't need to tell you why I'm doing this. All these years I thought I could live without Katie. It's a suicide note. Turns out I can't. I'm not letting you do this.
I'll do it! I don't care anymore!
If you're doing this, then we're doing it together. After everything I've done to you, maybe this is how it should end.
You burgled me. Twice.
Once. They never pinged the second one on me.
You nearly ruined my life. I'm not going to let you do it again.
That is not a good idea.
You hunt me down, you threaten me, and you make me ill.
I think it's you that needs to see the truth.
There's nothing wrong with me.
So why do you keep saying I'm threatening you?
Because you are.
You're trying to plant the idea in my head. You secretly want me to hurt you.
Jane says she killed Lucy.
You killed her? You're lying.
This is going to end badly.
He hit her with the box. He couldn't wake her. He said he tried, and that's when he called me. He thinks Lucy went out later and someone else killed her.
I won't cover this up.
Oh, Peter, we have to!
I'll never forgive you.
He never finds out.
I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry for. You didn't do anything wrong, did you? I'm looking at you, and all I see is haunted and tortured and scared. Just tell me. You killed her, didn't you? Didn't you? Rob, please, one word. Just, it's me. You did it.
Where are you going?
Get out of the way.
Michelle! Listen to me! You're not listening to me!
All I'm asking you to do is just do nothing. Or what have I got to live for, eh?
Wow.
I don't think I know who the winner should be. Oh, yeah. Oh, who's it going to be? Tell us.
The live episode, EastEnders.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you to the panel for voting for us. We really do appreciate it. Live Week was ridiculous. It was a massive crew effort. There was 300 plus cast and crew. Fortunately tonight we've managed to bring some of the crew with us as well. So, guys, that's your hard work. This is Carl Nielsen, right? He was absolutely fantastic. To do what he did from this huge scanner, right, the whole Live Week. Carl. That's yours.
Big award there for an amazing week. Time for a break now. Don't worry, it'll be shorter than the average lifespan on Hollyoaks. When we come back, it's the award for Villain of the Year. Don't go away. Welcome back to the British Soap Awards, where it's time to boo, hiss and whip out your rotten tomatoes. Because our next award is for those characters who've left a chill in the spine and a nervous look in the eye, and on more than one occasion, a body in the cellar. It's Villain of the Year. To present it, is Britain's favourite legal eagle. All rise for Judge Robert Rinder.
Thank you very much. It's time to dish out some justice to this year's batch of dastardly villains. John Altman as Nick Cotton in EastEnders. Ladies and gentlemen, he returned from the dead to terrorise Albert Square with his bad attitude, his leather jacket and jeans. He's like a rather less offensive Jeremy Clarkson. Daniel Schutzman as Frank Christoph in Doctors. He had the ladies and the mill feeling very, very hot under the collar, although that was mostly because he'd set fire to the place. Sean Ward as Callum Logan in Coronation Street. Callum dresses in dark colours to reflect his attitude. Well, Callum, if you think you can go on TV, draped all in black, ordering people around, you're wrong. Callum, that's my job. Jeremy Sheffield as Patrick Blake in Hollyoaks. He hid the fact Dodger was Sienna's brother, left Maxine for dead, and ended up in a vicious custody battle. But, ladies and gentlemen, on the plus side, Jeremy Kyle called and he wants you on the show next Thursday. So that's it. And Ryan Hawley as Robert Sugden in Emmerdale. On his return, the fiancé was new and even the face was new. But sadly, the floorboards were old, as Katie found out when he pushed her through them. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's see the alleged guilty parties in action.
Hello, Ma.
I just want you to get rid of him. Just kill him if you have to.
What did I do to deserve it? You got yourself laid.
It's all there, and more, if you stay the course.
You're from Netherbridge Gazette, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone with a real story.
Read this, that'll stop you laughing.
Well, every business has its weak spot, and I spent a long time working out theirs. Give me a couple of days, and the mill will be gone for good.
You've got my number, and you're ready to stop kidding yourself. You want someone or someone to cheer you up. Give me a ring. Can't offer to trim your split ends, but I'll give you a free wrap.
You're absolute scum. She's trying to get off the stuff, so leave her alone. People like Kylie round here. To find out what you are.
Tell you what, I'll risk it.
If it's the last thing I do, I'm going to get her clean and I'm going to bring her home.
Not if I find her first. So, what else could she be lying about?
Nothing.
Looks delicious, doesn't it? Very sweet, though. Wouldn't want to eat too much of it. Want to try it?
No.
Eat the cake.
All I had to do was pretend to be a nasty little puffer like you, and you'd have given me anything.
Get out.
You know what else? Everyone knew. The whole company, even Chrissy, probably had her suspicions that her dad was lusting after the new boy. The whole company knew. And we laughed. You were a joke. You still are.
I said get out!
Make me.
And the winner is... Guilty as charged is Jeremy Sheffield from Hollyoaks.
I need to thank my lovely on-screen family, the most twisted and disturbed family, Blakes.
Anna Passy, Danny Mack, who doesn't need an award to be the sexiest man in the whole world. Persephone and the gorgeous Nikki Sanderson. Thank you for putting up with me, and thank you, British Soap Awards. Make some noise, Hollyoaks!
This year, the soaps have been full of drama, but it's not all death, destruction and doomed affairs. They also know how to make us laugh. To present the award for Best Comedy Performance are two people who recently endured the great outdoors on Bear Grylls' Mission Survive. If they thought that was wild, they should see the Emmerdale Christmas Party. Please welcome star of ITV2's Plebs, Tom Rosenthal, and presenter Vogue Williams.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying your evening.
Here are the nominations for Best Comedy Performance in a Soap.
Fabrizio Santino, Hollyoaks. Tamika Ensign, EastEnders. Sarah Moyle, Doctors. Sally Divener, Coronation Street. And Laura Norton, Emmerdale.
Body's a temple. You do not pollute the Ziggy temple. Really? Do you recognise this outfit?
Ziggy, it's a pair of pants.
I wore these when I first met you.
Oh! Like Romeo and Juliet.
What happened to them? I'm so sorry, everyone. So sorry. Babe, I had this kebab with chili sauce last night after the stag. This gave me the worst winter day.
Sick.
I might have even followed through.
Oh.
So come on then, what do you want to ask me? My public awaits.
How come Dee didn't tell me that Kevin's boy looked like an aftershave ad? That happened to bump into her double.
Oh, so she also forgot to mention her sister was pretty easy on the eyes.
We are gathered here today. No, thank you for coming.
You called, my love?
Oh, this isn't going very well.
What's the speech about?
Dog poo.
I'm your man.
Yes. Dog mess is no laughing matter. I want to leave it to the owners to clear it up. This lady's not for scooping.
Maddie was homeless. She was practically feral before she came to us.
Yeah, we tamed her. Yeah, and now I can use a knife and fork and everything.
Well, if you come round for nibbles, you'll be able to see. I've embraced your Christianity, your decision not to go to university, and your lesbianism. You owe me.
It might not be her.
Heroin, hashish, speed. I mean, what's the difference? I can't go to prison, Gail. I just can't. They always pick on the middle-class ones. I'd have to do all sorts to get dizzy around between the
Sally!
It's all right for you. You've been there before. You know the drill.
Do you feel me heart beating? Nice. Do you understand? Do you feel the same? Am I only dreaming? Or is this burning an eternal flame?
Vomit on that bride and you are toast.
As if I'm going to vomit on the dress, man. Look, I'm a professional.
Yeah, professional lush.
And the winner of Best Comedy Performance goes to...
Sally Divener.
Dizzy. I thought, oh my God, I'm going to faint. Wow, thank you so much. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Thank you so much to our writers, because without you, I would so not be funny. Thank you, Stuart Blackburn, for making me so funny. And thank you for my on-screen family, Brooke Vincent, Jodie Teen, Michael Lavelle, I'm having a ball at the moment, but I'd like to dedicate my award to the person who makes me laugh every day of my life, and that's my husband, Tim Dinifer.
It's time now to take a moment and remember an actor who we very sadly lost last year, the brilliant John Barton. An Olivier Awards winner, his long and distinguished career included roles in classic comedies like Dad's Army, Are You Being Served?, Birds of a Feather, and of course, as EastEnders Jim Branning, he'll be remembered fondly by millions as one of the soap's truly great characters, thanks in no small part to his on-screen partnership with Dot. EastEnders fans everywhere took him to their hearts. Thankfully, he leaves us many, many great memories.
Dorothy.
What I say, Jim Branning, still. I suppose it is Christmas.
Dorothy. Will you marry me?
Yeah, I will.
You make us your bride. I want to be like everybody else in the world. You know, with somebody.
They can come at you from any direction, you see, son.
Oh, no! It's Joey! I've tucked him up!
I've changed my mind. I don't feel thirsty no more. Jim, know when to stop. It's my body, and nobody can make me do nothing that I don't want.
Oh, so you want to die, do you?
I just want to be left alone.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare leave me. You say you're frightened? Well, I'm frightened too. Frightened of losing you, frightened of being on my own. This ain't just about you, you know.
You hate me now, don't you?
I don't hate you, you silly sausage. I love you.
Let's not wish for the moon. We have the stars.
Well, you can have whatever you want, Dorothy. You just got to say.
I want somebody to hold me.
Come here. Nobody else, eh? Just us. Shall we?
I love you, Jim Branning.
Welcome back to the British Soap Awards. Next tonight, it's an award for Best On-Screen Partnership, celebrating soaps, perfect pairs, dynamic duos, and occasionally gruesome twosomes. They say it takes two to tango, so to present this award are a famous pairing with a blistering on-screen chemistry, from Strictly Come Dancing to their sellout tours. Kick your heels off and give a perfect 10 for Flavia Cacaccia and Vincent Simone.
Thank you. Mamma mia.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Buonasera.
It's a real great pleasure for us to be here this evening to present the Best On-Screen Partnership.
And we do know a lot about partnership, don't we? How long has it we've been dancing together?
20 years.
It's too much, Flavia.
I know.
Way too much. Anyway, the nominees for Best On-Screen Partnerships are
Ian Midlane and Jessica Regan, Doctors. Laurie Brett and Adam Woodyatt, EastEnders. Verity Rushworth and Michael Parr, Emmerdale. Sally Diniver and Joey Deteen, Coronation Street. Ellis Collins and Ruby O'Donnell, Hollyoaks.
Let's see the chemistry in action.
I'm
scared that I'm going to lose you.
But you don't want me.
Oh, I do. I want you, Niamh. I want you because you tell silly jokes even when you're falling apart. I want you because every time you knock on my door, I feel like something wonderful is going to happen. I want you because when you listen to me, even when I'm talking complete and utter nonsense like a lunatic, you make me feel like I'm the only person alive left in the world. And I don't mean that in some kind of post-apocalyptic zombie Holocaust way. I mean that in the nice way.
He never finds out. Agreed?
Did I hurt your feelings?
What feelings? I haven't got any. That's why you like me, remember?
Believe me, it's better that way.
Yeah, because good girls like you should never have feeling for scum like me, should you?
Oh, come on, you've got to admit, a criminal and a copper is hardly going to go down well, is it?
Yeah, and the fact that you're a dodgy cop makes it even worse. Please don't taser me.
You want him? You can have him.
For goodness sakes, just tell her.
I don't need telling of guys in my head.
Sally, you've got it wrong. I love you.
You are never stepping foot in my house ever again. Oh, I really like the streaks. Do you know, I used to have a picture of David Van Day on my bedroom wall and the things I used to imagine doing with him.
I would say I'm about to raise a bazaar.
I love my boyfriend so much that I can't keep his baby.
And will you marry me?
I just wish we were normal again.
Then let's do it. Just for tonight. Let's go into town. Let's go to the fair. We can get some hot dogs. I can win your prize on the hook-a-duck. We can pretend like none of this is happening.
And the best...
And the best on-screen partnership goes to... Laurie Brett and Adam Woodyatt, EastEnders.
Well, if only we could dance like that. Thank you very much for this.
No, your turn.
Well, I will say this. My relationship with Adam's lasted longer than anything in real life, so... something's got to work, you know. And that's the truth. And I've also had less arguments with him than most people, and, yeah, he's just brilliant to work with and clearly crazy. Like,
I love that.
Say something.
Say something, say something. The secret of a good partnership, I know she's always right. That's it. Thanks ever so much, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Our next award is for those who burst onto our screens and made a real impact for the very first time. It is, of course, Best Newcomer. Previously won by the likes of Jessie Wallace, Emmett J. Scanlon, Michelle Keegan. To present it are a group who put smiles on plenty of faces for the first time when they appeared on our screens, even Simon Cowell's, which is saying something. Please welcome the current winners of Britain's Got Talent, Calabro.
Thank you. It's an absolute pleasure to be here presenting the award for Best Newcomer. We hope you're all having a fantastic night and best of luck to all nominees.
Ryan Hawley, Emmerdale.
David Gadami, EastEnders.
Jessica Regan, Doctors. Twinnie Lee Moore, Hollyoaks.
Sean Ward, Coronation Street.
I'm not messing you around. And how's that? Forget it. Fine. See you around.
She collapsed. It was a pulmonary
embolism. And they said to meet them at the hospital, but then there was all this traffic. And by the time I got there, she left the house that morning and there was absolutely nothing wrong with her, right? And then she was gone. She was just gone and I didn't even get the chance to say goodbye to her. I didn't get the chance to say goodbye.
Sorry. Let's go inside. What's gonna happen anyway, so we might as well be more comfortable. What's the matter? Can you only do this when I'm scared?
No.
Is that how it was with your wife?
My wife? You don't know anything about my wife.
She's scared of you. No wonder she left you. You turned her into a victim.
I loved my wife, and I still do.
She must despise you. I was 15 years old. One day they come in stinking drunk and I was putting Mum to bed. I was leaning over her to take her boots off it. Pete came in behind me and his hand.
Max, I want to see him.
Callum, it's a bad idea.
He's my flesh and blood. How can meeting his dad be anything but a good idea?
Are you off your head?
Bit early for me. I was in the area, thought I'd swing by, say hi to the little fella.
David might have seen you.
No, that just adds to the buzz.
I know what you're trying to do and it's not going to work. You're wasting your time now. Ow, I won't tell you again.
There you go.
Max, give that to me. Max!
I hate you.
Wasting my time, Emma.
And the winner is Jessica Regan Doctors.
Overwhelmed. Wasn't expecting it, lads. It's been a while for Doctors. Honoured, so honoured. I work with the most amazing actors and crew that you could ever hope to work with, and I'm so grateful to them. I'm really grateful to the producers and the writers for the character of Niamh. She's a joy and she's a delight, and I'm so lucky to play her. And then finally, I would just like to end on my beautiful siblings, Claire, Jenny and Donal, and my mother and father, Sean and Maria. Thank you so much.
Well done, well done. Our next award celebrates a single moment that, thanks to great writing and stunning performances, has stayed with us long after it's left our screens. It's Scene of the Year. To present it, with the World Cup just around the corner, is a British rugby legend, and with him, an Olympic gold medal-winning swimmer. Their trophy cabinets are fuller than the Rovers on payday. Please welcome Martin Offiah and Rebecca Adlington.
The nominations for Scene of the Year are Deirdre Throws the Trifle in Coronation Street, The Train Crash in Hollyoaks, Donna's Goodbye in Emmerdale, Strictly Dancing in Doctors, and Kathy Comes Home from EastEnders.
And let's take a look.
She started it. It wasn't my fault he rang. It was a few lousy words. It would have cost you now. If I don't want to speak to him, I don't have to. I don't know what it's got to do with you anyway. He's my brother. The jelly hasn't set. Well, then you speak to him. And while you're at it, you can give him a few tips on how to get off.
Oh, you cheeky cow!
Can we all please just count?
Look.
What? It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Jelly shouldn't run. It should wobble.
That you had a mummy who loved you more than life itself. I'm so proud of you, April. And I'm so happy that I got to be your mummy. Live big. Love well.
Please show your appreciation for Michael Diamone and Anastasia Olichok.
Hello, Phil.
And the winner is Donna's Goodbye, Emmerdale.
Thank you so much. That was a treat of a monologue written by Caroline Mitchell. It was about 3 minutes long and it was just gorgeous to play, so thank you. Thank you to the Emmerdale family for welcoming me back, especially Kate Oates. Kate, you're amazing. Such a support. Thank you. A really special thank you to my Emmerdale family, the amazing Mike Parr, Mark Charnock, Tony Audenshaw, and my on-screen daughter, Amelia Flanagan. If I may, I would just personally like to dedicate this award to Anne Kirkbride, who I had the pleasure of being in a category with. Thank you.
As our stars know all too well, none of the soaps would even make it to the screen without the extraordinary work of a great number of people, most of whom we never get to see. Our next award recognises an unsung star of soap who's made a huge creative contribution from behind the scenes. It's the award for Outstanding Achievement Off-Screen. To present it are two people who are always outstanding on-screen from EastEnders. Please welcome Gillian Telforth and Diane Parrish.
This year's recipient of the award for Outstanding Achievement off-screen is an incredibly gifted man who has been writing for over 35 years and whose brilliant 3 decades scripting EastEnders have made him our longest-serving writer ever.
Despite working away quietly for all these years, he's been at the heart of some of our biggest storylines, right up to the present day, and he played a major part in masterminding events surrounding our 30th anniversary. He is a genuinely lovely guy who truly deserves this accolade. The 2015 award for Outstanding Achievement off-screen goes to Rob Gittings.
Rob Gittins is he's one of our longest-serving writers. He's nearly been here as long as I have.
He does all those brilliant episodes where all those twists and turns happen.
He's basically the Yoda of the writing team.
He's very much at the heart of this show.
I've bought us the Queen Vic.
A lot of its success is down to Rob.
Rob's written over 213 episodes of EastEnders, and most recently he did the anniversary episode.
I think Rob's legacy will be bringing Kathy Beale back home.
Hello, Phil.
Kathy came back. Amazing.
I enjoyed the scenes with Danny as I finally realised who's killed my daughter.
Why aren't you going to find them?
Don't have to. They're going to come to me.
Rob's first episode was aired in 1986. It was all around the time where we had just found out that baby Vicky was Den's baby.
I wouldn't mind being in Michelle's shoes, starting out all over again.
Rob is a brilliant writer, a genius at storytelling.
Tell Dan you're sorry. Tell Dan!
Frank's bow tie definitely is one of the most classic EastEnders scenes of all time.
He knows our voices. I think that's the key to writing for this show.
Ain't that much of a hard-faced cat. Not meaning that I am. But I didn't say that. It sounded a bit like it.
My favourite episode Rob has written is probably the press conference when Lucy had died.
I did protect her. Until she went off that night. And she didn't come home.
You knew it was a good speech because it was so well written. You didn't have to learn it, it just went in.
Rob is quite a quiet, unassuming, kind, lovely man. However, he writes the most explosive, violent, thrilling scripts.
Congratulations, Rob. You thoroughly deserve this. I'm so pleased for you.
Congratulations, well deserved. Enjoy it and keep writing for us, please. Thank you.
I've loved doing your stuff over the years. Have a fantastic night tonight. You really deserve this.
Rob, you have been at the heart of EastEnders for 29 years, and here's to 29 more.
Please welcome Rob Gittins.
This feels very strange, and this is very generous. I'd like to pay tribute to the two people who actually created this extraordinary show and who gave me my first writing break, Tony Holland and Julia Smith. I'd also like to pay tribute to a man whose vision, whose talent and passion has always made him, in my eyes, their natural heir, and that's Dom, our exec producer. It was a huge privilege to be a small part of this extraordinary show in the early days, and it's a massive privilege to remain part of this show today. Thank you very much. This means a lot. Thank you.
After the break, another big one, the award for Best Storyline, and we'll be paying tribute to an all-time soap great. See you in just a moment. Welcome back to the British Soap Awards. This year, the soaps have all done an incredible job of entertaining us night after night. To do that takes storylines that pull us in and keep us guessing time and time again. So to tell us more, we have a multi-award-winning novelist whose own talent for storytelling has seen her books sell 30 million copies worldwide, and with her, someone who's sold just as many old bookshelves to keep them on. Please welcome Marian Keyes and David Dickinson.
Now, the lovely Marian and I are here for the best storyline. Steve and Michelle, Hearts and Minds, Coronation Street. Who Killed Lucy, EastEnders. Kevin's underage girlfriend, Doctors. Donna's demise, Emmerdale. And John Paul's rape ordeal, Hollyoaks. Let's have a look at their work.
I think you may be suffering from depression.
It's unrecognisable, Michelle.
I'm sorry. I'm Michelle. When I went to the doctor, he said to me, I was depressed.
This all makes sense. You're ill.
I can't make him, Michelle. Will you help me?
Oh, come here.
On the 18th of April, Lucy Beale travelled on a number 15 bus.
I've got nothing to feel guilty for. Maybe you cry so much because you do.
I could never hurt Lucy!
I didn't kill her, but I wish I had.
Tell me exactly what happened that night. I killed Lucy. You're lying. There was someone else here, wasn't there? He did something bad and he phoned you for help.
I'm sorry.
I love you.
I love you too.
How about a luxury 5-star weekend in Paris?
Yes!
The piste de résistance.
Sit down, Poppy.
I slept with a 15-year-old. I could lose my job over this.
Well, it's not like you forced me. I knew what I was doing, and I'd do it again.
No.
You're a child. He's committed a crime. He should be locked up. No! He's done nothing wrong. I wanted us to be together.
I'm going to report you to the police.
I didn't even know she was a patient here until...
Oh, well, that's all right, then.
I'd estimate you have 6 months to a year.
I want her to have the best life. I want help from someone who's good at getting away with things.
You're caught. Got a little job for your boyfriend.
Stop it! Leave it alone! Take it! Take it!
We'll go down for this. They'll find out what we've done.
I won't give you up.
Donna! Hey!
I just hope this hurts you all the way to hell.
No, Donna. Please, please! Donna!
Please don't say it.
Charged him with the rape of John Paul McQueen.
It's gonna be okay, I promise.
He took me home, and that night he made me have sex with him.
He stood over me and he said, I'm going to show you who the real man is.
I hear him crying in his room. What about Finn? Have you seen him fall apart? He wasn't locked away in his room crying. I can't lie for you. Guilty.
Oh. No! No, this is all your fault! I hate you!
I'm sorry.
And the winner is... Who Killed Lucy? EastEnders.
Thank you very much for this award. It was just incredible. The twists and turns that happened in it that kept everybody, and not least us, guessing right to the very end who had actually done it. I would just like to thank all my fellow cast members, all the crew, everybody who worked in Elstree at that time. What an amazing job. Well done, and thank you very much.
It's time now for a unique moment, a very special recognition, an award for outstanding achievement. It goes to a remarkable actress who we sadly lost in January, the brilliant Anne Kirkbride. Anne was a true soap icon who, thanks to consistently unforgettable performances, became part of the fabric of all our lives. To tell us more about her extraordinary contribution to soap, please welcome her good friends and Coronation Street co-stars William Roach and Beverly Callum.
Anne Kirkbride was a wonderful, natural, instinctive actress who devoted her career to Coronation Street. Annie's love and warmth shone through the character of Deirdre, which is why she played the part for 42 years, becoming as much a part of the street as the cobbles themselves. In her 4 decades on the street, Annie featured in some of TV's biggest storylines, from Deirdre's affair with Mike Baldwin, her on-off relationship with Ken, and the hugely publicised Free the Weatherfield One campaign. There's no doubt that the success of the stories was due in no small part to Annie's immense skill as an actress. She could make you laugh, and she could make you cry in equal measure, though she preferred to make you laugh. The love that Annie gave was fully reciprocated as the nation took her to its heart. Deirdre was one of the most loved characters on TV, and it has been an honour, a privilege, and a joy to have worked so closely with her for so many years.
As well as being a terrific actress, Annie was my dear friend. We clicked from the very first moment we met, and she truly was a beautiful person inside and out, one of God's children. Also, she was totally bonkers, which made us all love her even more. And even though she was a consummate professional with enormous talent, she shunned celebrity. And she always said if she hadn't been an actress, she would have turned to her second love, cleaning. Her home and her family gave her the most happiness. The highlight of Annie's week was Saturday nights, which she spent with her family and her precious nephews, Alfie and Sammy, who are in the audience tonight. That was when she laughed the most, and a laugh was unforgettable. We all miss her so much every single day. So let's take a look at why the unforgettable Annie Kirkbride is the very deserving winner of this year's Outstanding Achievement Award.
Anne's first appearance was the 20th of November, 1972.
I think it's about time somebody bought me another drink.
Over the years, she's featured in 3,300 episodes.
Deirdre Barlow is a soap and television icon. She's a national institution. Everybody knows her.
Just pack your bags and go.
Now?
Yes.
It was the hairstyles and the various glasses.
I've never seen anybody who suits specs as well as you do.
I mean, some of them were like re-entry shields, the size of them.
Deirdre's track record with men. Oh, my goodness.
Let that be a warning to you.
Yes, ma'am. Let's face it, she was man-mad.
The love triangle with Ken, Mike and Deirdre, I mean, it was phenomenal.
I wanted you! You never wanted me, Ken, or kids, or anything.
That hit the pulse of the nation. It was one of those big stories.
It's Ken. He knows. I've told him everything.
Get out of this now.
Those scenes when Mike was coming through the front door and Ken was throwing Deirdre to the side, those were brilliant, dramatic scenes, and Annie played them out so well.
She was, more than anything, a fantastic actor.
The jury has found you guilty. I sentence you to 18 months imprisonment.
When she was wrongly imprisoned.
I didn't do any of it. Everybody went mad. You can't put Deirdre in prison.
I never realised that the Free the Weatherfield One would be so big. To have speeches in Parliament was delightful and wonderful. She's made Deirdre one of the most remembered characters that I think will go down in history.
Deirdre's relationship with her mother, Blanche, was wonderful.
You've been embarrassing me all your life. Mother, go to the pub and make sure you don't trip over a cobblestone.
It worked because underneath, you just knew that they cared about each other.
Annie will definitely be best remembered for making you smile.
Shame to waste it. Just goes off otherwise.
The comedy timing was absolutely superb.
Ken! Ken! Do something!
This was a show that was set up to tell the stories, lives and loves of working class people in Manchester, and Ken and Deirdre, they epitomised that.
They are soulmates. Whatever happens, whatever they go away for, they'll come back. I want us to grow old together.
We are old.
It was wonderful that she stayed with Ken, and I love them together.
I think it's a genuine love story. I really loved her. It was a privilege to be able to act with her for so long.
She was far too young to die, and far too vibrant as well.
It's just like losing a member of your own family.
You long for the door to open and for her to walk in.
This was a woman who, decade after decade, worked so hard to create a genuinely iconic character, one who'll never be forgotten.
This is my life. Might not be glamorous, but it's real.
To collect the award tonight, please welcome Annie's husband and best friend, David Beckett.
On behalf of Annie, thank you. On behalf of the family, the friends, the co-workers, we were the lucky ones. We knew you. Thanks, Annie.
Welcome back to the British Soap Awards. Still to come, we've got the awards for Best Actress and Best British Soap. But first, Best Actor, decided by you, our panel, and the readers of What's on TV and The Sun. To present it is a writer and BAFTA award-winning actress who, as a star of Spaced, The Royal Family and W1A, has worked with a few fine actors herself. Please welcome the brilliant Jessica Hines.
Thank you. The nominations for Best Actor are Adam Woodyat, EastEnders, Simon Gregson, Coronation Street, Michael Parr, Emmerdale, David Nielsen, Coronation Street, and Danny Dyer, EastEnders.
You have got the one thing I will never have. You have got a chance to put things right with me. I'll never have that with Lucy. I am going to wake up every day for the rest of my life knowing that my girl hated me. So please, Phil, just go.
When I went to the doctors about that stupid mole, he said to me, he said I was depressed.
Depressed?
I thought, yeah. I mean, Lloyd with the heart attack, Tina, Peter, everything with me dad. I thought I could make it better, but it's just getting worse every time I try and do something.
Why didn't you say something?
Because I couldn't.
You pushed her.
No. She meant to do it. There was just this silence and then there was nothing. She was gone. Why? Why say you love me and then end it like that?
I just felt angry for what they'd done to me, to Hayley's memory.
Hayley?
Well, she's my wife. She's dead. They ripped up photos of her. They said she was ugly. She wasn't ugly. She was beautiful.
So, you were angry?
Yes.
She led me on. She was just being nice, and you were screaming for your mummy. And Elle being Elle, what did she do? What? Give you a cuddle? Well, she put her arm around you. What was it? A little pat on the arm? A soothing word, because whatever it was, something went off in your nuts.
No, she wanted me. She wanted it.
You followed her into the kitchen.
No, she was waiting for me.
You grabbed her.
No, not grabbed, not even close.
And you attacked her.
No.
And you held her down, and you pushed her down, and you raped her.
No, she wanted me.
You raped her.
And the winner is Adam Woodyard.
Thank you. That's all I can say, really. I'd like to thank Julia Smith and Tony Holland for starting EastEnders and giving me the job over 30 years ago. I could thank everybody who works there. Without you lot, I wouldn't have got this, so thank you.
Hard to believe that that's the first time he's ever won that award, so well overdue. One of the things our soaps do so brilliantly is to tell stories based around big, important and often sensitive issues. This past year has been no exception. To tell us more about the incredible difference our soaps have made from BBC One's Breakfast, please welcome journalist and broadcaster Louise Minchin.
Hello, very good evening, everyone. A real honour to be here. My goodness, you are all so glamorous. It's lovely to see you. So over the last 50 years, British soaps have dared to bring difficult social issues to our screens. They are entertaining, of course, but they also tell stories about lives, about lifestyles, and in many cases, problems often overlooked elsewhere. It's been widely reported that this last year has been an exceptional one. Every single soap here tonight has reached new heights with such brave storytelling, making it impossible to honour just one story. So let's take a look at how you have all continued to break new ground and change lives.
The Steve depression story, it really has touched people's hearts.
I don't know who I am anymore.
It was very much about male depression, because men are rubbish at talking of things. 12 guys a day are committing suicide on average in Britain. And the tragedy is there is hope. You can survive this, and that's what we wanted to show.
Steve, you're ill. You have to accept that.
I think Coronation Street really handled this storyline with a great deal of care.
We'll find a way through this.
Really?
It's had such a big social impact that we even saw a massive increase to our website, and it even crashed for a couple of seconds following one of the episodes.
That's hugely satisfying, because it means the issues we're tackling are getting noticed, and hopefully that feeds back into the lives of tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of people.
It's just the two of us now, McQueer, and I'm going to show you who the real man is.
Society doesn't talk about male rape. Men don't talk about male rape. There's a certain amount of, I think, shame that goes with that.
I can't get close to anyone, OK? Not even you.
We've seen more and more people say to us the reason they're speaking out now is because of what they've seen on Hollyoaks. We saw a 67% increase in people asking for support.
Duncan Craig is one of the strongest men I've ever met.
The mirror scene, I think, is still, for me, really difficult to watch because it's part of my story.
He's been through some horrendous things in his life, and he has used that to change other people's lives for the better.
For the first time in British history, just over £1 million was identified specifically for male survivor services.
To get this impact and to get this, it's just huge, huge.
Your test has come back reactive.
I
feel as though Val's story is my story.
I've got HIV.
I remember sitting in a very similar room, getting told that very, very same information, and it was a poignant moment for me.
A lot of women have gone through the menopause and think because they can't get pregnant, then they can't get anything else, and that is not the case. Anybody who's ever had sex could get HIV, so there should be no blame.
It's true that someone at the B&B is HIV positive, and that someone is me.
The Emmerdale storyline has broken down, I believe, stigma and discrimination.
Things have changed. Times have changed.
HIV is not a death sentence. Not anymore.
It was talked about on the streets and also in the House of Commons. I hope women in their 50s have got the courage to rub her up.
Try holding her towards you more.
Well, this storyline about breastfeeding was set up to confront many of the myths and to highlight many of the benefits.
So as a new mum myself, I think it's so important that there is debate about this, for mums to know that, you know, there is a choice there, and this doesn't get discussed in soaps or on television very often.
There has been quite a lot of controversy about breastfeeding in the press and in the media, and I didn't realise that people were somehow shamed into not doing it publicly. Bernardo's had a very positive response to this storyline, and it makes me feel humbled to realise that there are issues that really matter to people that are portrayed on this show.
Linda's rape was such an important story because 90% of women are raped by someone they know.
Don't.
Relax.
Stop it!
The overall message of Linda's story is to speak out, go to the police, tell your family, tell your friends.
I always thought I'd fight back. But I froze.
It's not a comfortable storyline, but as a result, we know from all the letters and emails we've received that we have changed people's ways of thinking, and that's what's so important.
There was a lady one day that knocked on my car window. She proceeded to sort of open up about her story. She said she didn't know that if she could watch it, but she had watched it and it had really helped her get some perspective on it, and she really thanked me, and I was so humbled by it. I think soap has more power than all the politicians put together. And I'm really proud and honoured to be part of this one.
Well done to all the soaps and the incredible work they've done over the course of the year. Coming up, Best Actress, and the award that's got them all on the edge of their glittery seats. Best British Soap. See you in a little mo. Welcome back to the British Soap Awards. We'll find out very soon which show you have voted 2015's Best Soap. But first, the award for Best Actress. Previous winners include Suranne Jones, Catherine Kelly and Lacey Turner. Esteemed company, I'm sure you will agree. But who will be taking the award home this year? To tell us is the star of Whitechapel, Vera Drake, and Quadrophenia, who's recently been appearing in Poldark. Please welcome the one and only Phil Davis.
Thank you very much. Hello. Well, here we go. The nominations for Best Actress are Nikki Sanderson for Hollyoaks, Laurie Brett for EastEnders, Natalie Anderson for Emmerdale, Alison King, Coronation Street, and Kelly Bright for EastEnders. So let's have a look at some of their work.
These I got after escaping to a women's refuge. Is that a lie? And these were after he shoved me down the stairs. Is that also a lie? And these I got yesterday for trying to escape from you. It's over.
She was gone, Peter.
You don't know that. You
She
didn't even
was
let...
dead! I had to think of what was left. That boy that lay up there, worrying, taking in everyone else's anger, I thought of him.
Then what?
You know the rest. Don't make me go through it.
Go through it.
Please, Ian, don't make me.
We have to hear it all.
I can't tell you.
Lachlan was over and it got wrong, you know, it got really...
How did it get wrong?
I think he just assaulted me.
Alicia, did he just hit you?
No, he undid my shorts and then he went further.
It was a girl. She chose to opt out. Just press your jet button, you know? I don't blame her. I really loved her, you know. And so I got my head around the idea and really loved her. Now she's gone. Everything's gone.
Elle, please don't say that.
I'm not saying that I can't get back to what I was, right? And that we can't get back what we had in time. I'm gonna get through this somehow. And you are too. All right? Because the alternative is just not an option.
And the winner is Kelly Bright, EastEnders.
First of all, massive congratulations to the other nominees in this category. You are all amazing. Amazing. And I have to say, a very special shout out to the incredible Laurie Brett. Because it is one thing being good at what you do, when you get to do take 3, take 4, take 5, but to do that live, to be that good live, 4 nights in a row, that is something else. I would like to thank Phil for doing a brilliant job this evening. Philip Schofield was my first ever crush.
I don't want to spoil your moment. Oh, I love that. Well done, John. Well done, you.
I really love playing Linda Carter, and I am so proud to be part of a soap. I cannot tell you. So this is for all those amazing actresses in all of those amazing soaps. Thank you very much.
Well, officially my favourite winner of the night. There we are. Right then. This is it, the final award of the evening. Best British Soap. Voted for entirely by you. In 17 years of the Soap Awards, it has been our closest contest ever, with the winner edging it by a margin of just 0.15%. To present it, we have one of the biggest stars in soap history and a member of one of the most famous soap families of all time. He's been appearing on our screens for nearly 40 years, and he's flown in from America especially for us tonight. From Dallas, it's Bobby Ewing himself. Patrick Duffy!
Thank you, Trevor. I can't tell you how excited I am, literally, every time I get asked to come to this country. And the reason is the UK is single-handedly, I swear to you, responsible for the international success of Dallas. And I second the motion that's been said here tonight so many times. I had the great fortune and the arduous task to be on a soap opera in the United States, off and on for 5 years. And this room is full of the hardest working people in any art form there is. So, there's a group of them here, and you all deserve it for the hard work, but only one gets the name called out tonight. And you know, I'm so tempted, no matter what it says on here, to just say, Dallas, take it and run. But I won't. The nominees for Best British Soap are Coronation Street, Doctors, EastEnders, very territorial, Emmerdale, Hollyoaks, and the winner is EastEnders.
I can't believe I've just shook hands with Patrick Duffy. Like, he's a legend. Where do we start with this? Look, we'd just like to thank everybody who voted for us. I mean, whichever the other soap was that lost by 0.15, that is close. That is so close. And tonight's about a celebration for all of us and all the work that we've done. So I think from all of us to all of you, congratulations.
Well done. Looking good. There you go. That is it for another year. Congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We are off to party like Pat Slater on New Year's Eve. Congratulations to EastEnders from all of us here. See you next year. Good night.